y'all, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Today is all about the Ski ERG. We're going to talk about form and how this should look. So you may have noticed the last couple of years, these machines are popping up all over the place. They're kind of weird if you don't know how to use them, so today we're going to talk exactly how to use them so that you feel confident and look like a pro. And if you're into hybrid fitness racing, this ERG is essential to learn and to learn well because it's in Hyrox, it's in Deka, and it's even in a few Deadly Dozen events and other races out there. So this is becoming a quick staple in the hybrid community. And if your gym doesn't have a Ski ERG to train on, that's okay. I have a video just for you. Check it out up here. But first we have to understand that this is very similar to the row ERG in a few specific ways, but they're also very different too. The flywheel, our damper settings, our pacing, our strokes per meters, all those types of stats on the ERG screen are going to be the same as on the row. And the way we should try to find efficiency is going to be similar too. We want to have the most meters for the least energy expended. And to do that, we're going to find the path of least resistance for the handles to come from the top all the way to the bottom to find a fast and smooth ski. So first off, we need to know the phases of our ski, and that is the catch, the drive, the follow through, and the recovery. So first up, the feet are at the back of the ERG platform, shoulder width apart, and the heel of the hand is against the bottom of the handle. The hands face each other. We're gonna reach up tall so the hands are close to the pulleys, and if you're short, you can even add a calf raise here if you want to. In this position, you're gonna feel like you're almost teetering forward, ready to dive into the ski. So let's talk about the drive. At first, we're gonna keep those arms straight, reaching the hips back to hinge. We're gonna also feel the torso dropping forward and the elbows are going to lead as we bend them. And on the follow through, the torso is going to crunch forward, the elbows almost extend but not fully, and the hands are gonna stop at the thighs or knees. And a lot of people like to put this little swing or tricep kickback at the end of their ski, but in reality, that's not very efficient. It doesn't give you any meters and it's going to slow down your strokes per minute. So in a lot of cases, I would say just skip it all together, stop the hands around the knees and just come back to the top. But there's a few exceptions. If you're doing an endurance event or if you just need to slow down your strokes per minute and take a few deeper breaths, I think it's great to help you space out and take a little extra time there to breathe if you need it. So keep it if you want to, it's up to you. And on the recovery, we're gonna take a nice big inhale as we float back to the top. We're gonna bring those handles in a straight line to the pulleys and add that little calf raise in if you want to. And some people like to do this butterfly style recovery, and sure, if you like it, keep it, but keep in mind, just like that tricep kickback, this is gonna take extra time and slow down your strokes per minute, and it's not gaining you anything in return. So in my opinion, it's not worth it. It's just easier to bring those handles straight back up in a straight line. But if you like the fly, and if you want to do it to slow yourself down a little bit, give yourself some breathing space, again, totally up to you. So one really important thing about our form is that during a race, when we're fatigued, we're gonna fall back on whatever form we know the best and we've practiced the most. So making sure that we practice this good form and keep those things in our minds while we're practicing and racing is going to help us keep that good form even when we're fatigued. And one way to do that is I recommend skiing at least 5 minutes after each workout, 2 to 3 times or more a week, just so you can get the hang of it and make sure that you're practicing these things. And there are a lot of key parts here for a very fast movement, so breaking this down into stages and practicing in a mirror is going to help you a lot when it comes down to fine-tuning this. So there's the basics of the Ski ERG and how to ski like a pro. So try out these tips, let me know if they work in the comments down below. And if you learned something, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. I also have a free email list that I send weekly fit tips out to, so go ahead and check that out. But other than that, we have to practice our ski. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye!